Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela and this channel is all about beauty, fashion, and life. Now today's video is all about my May favorites. I did this in April and you all seem to like that video. Now if I don't have any favorites for the month, which probably will never happen, but if I don't, I won't do a video on it. But I did have some for this month, so I really enjoyed getting the items together and writing my list down. So if that is something you're interested in, then stay tuned. Now let's get started. So I put my readers on from iBobs. I'll put a link to these in the description box below as well so that I can read my notes here to my right. But the first item is this Eucerin Atopic Controlled Bath and Shower Oil. Now recently, probably about a month ago, I just started itching everywhere. And I figured it was probably some contact dermatitis from being consistently exposed to fragrances. So I'm trying to go as fragrant free with my bath stuff and with my detergents, everything as much as possible, and my makeup, everything. So I think it came from using, I'm not gonna say which brand, laundry detergent, a heavily scented laundry detergent, along with the heavily scented fabric softener, along with the heavily scented dryer sheets, because I was only itching at night. I'd get into bed and then my face would start itching, my arms would start itching, and I figured it was from all that getting into the sheets. So I started pulling back from all the fragrances as much as I could, not perfume, but all the fragrances that were being used, like for my shower gel. I went to unscented laundry detergent, unscented fabric softener, unscented dryer sheets, and as much unscented shower gel and stuff as I could, and it really helped a lot. So I'm not doing any more scented laundry detergent stuff, but this really helped a lot. It's a bath and shower oil. It's great for, it's actually made for people with eczema and I think it's atopic dermatitis. Yeah, I really thought, I think I was suffering from contact dermatitis, but it's a really good shower oil. You can use it on your face, and children can use this as well, but it's been really helpful for me. It's great for dry skin. It reduces irritation and everything. Now they do recommend, and I recommend as well, when you use this in the shower, make sure you rinse off really well and kind of rinse the shower out before you get out, because it can be very slippery because it has several oils in it to help prevent stripping of the oils in your skin. So make sure you, if you purchase this, and now she is not cheap. I think this is, I don't even remember how much it was. I just know it's not cheap, but it was well worth it for me. It reduced the irritation to my skin and my arms, particularly on my face, a lot. Like after, every time. After about 3 or 4 days of using this, and then I had to use some hydrocortisone cream on my face to go to the dermatologist and everything. But about 3 or 4 days later, I could tell that the irritation was decreasing and the itching was decreasing. So I highly recommend this if you have eczema or someone that has dermatitis and you're just having a lot of itching and you can't figure out why. You can do some of the things that I did and include a fragrance-free body wash or shower gel in your daily routine. The next item on the list is this Pattern conditioner for coilies, and my hair is considered very coily. Actually, it is very coily. And this is by Tracy Ellis Ross. And I thought I'd try this. I want to try Taraji's shampoo and conditioner as well, but I like this because it said for coilies, and it's a heavy conditioner. I know you all have seen that I've been wearing my afro a lot lately, and I am going to do a video on how I do my ponytail. But the pulling of my hair back for the ponytail kind of irritated my hair, and I knew it was irritating my hair because I would wash it and condition it and the front of my hair would remain semi-straight. So that's why I haven't been wearing my ponytail quite as much. My hair does not like that tight pulling, and it's probably because when I put my hair back in a ponytail, it's always soaking wet, and it'd probably be better if it were dry, but I haven't put heat on my hair in probably 10 years. So that's why I put my hair in the ponytail while it's wet, and I usually leave it in for a couple of days. But this has been really working for me. I've been using it as a regular conditioner with my weekly hair routine and leaving it in for like 10 minutes as a heavy conditioner, so it just kind of moisturizes my hair. It soaks in. This has shea butter, safflower oil, and avocado oil in it, so it's very, very nourishing for your hair. Now, she is also a heavy coinage, if I can. This is not cheap, but it's been working really, really well for my hair, and I've truly enjoyed it. I can give a more definitive idea of how well it worked once I emptied this bottle. This bottle doesn't last, it's probably not gonna last me long because my hair requires a lot of conditioner when I wash and condition it, but I've been really, really enjoying this, and I really recommend this if you have coily hair like myself. Okay, so the next two items are from Clinique. I purchased some stuff from Sephora, and then, you know, sometimes they'll let you choose free samples, and I'm almost positive this is how I received these samples. But the first one is the Clinique Moisture Surge, and this is a really, really nice moisturizer. Now, it says that it will replenish and hydrate your skin for 72 hours. I don't know how they know that, because who goes 3 days without washing their face? Not me. But I love this. Now, normally I use a very heavy moisturizer during the day because my skin is so extremely dry. But when I'm doing my YouTube videos, I like a really light moisturizer because it helps my makeup set better. And sometimes when you use heavy moisturizer, it tends to peel. When you put the foundation stuff on, they don't mesh well, and it does not work. So I got this sample, and this bottle is almost empty, from Sephora, and I really, really liked it. So I decided I'd go ahead and get a regular size bottle, and I'm very, very pleased with this. And I like this. One of the things I really like about it is it's fragrance free. Like I told you, I'm trying to get away from things with fragrances in them as much as possible for my skin and for my face. But it just feels like you're dousing your face with water. It feels really, really hydrating and replenishing when you put it on. I really enjoy this. It doesn't give my skin shine. It just gives it a matte, moisturized feel, and I'm very, very pleased with this. Now, the second item is called Take the Day Off by Clinique as well. So you see, this is the sample jar I got, and it is completely empty. I sucked this up. Now, I use this almost every day. I don't put a lot of makeup on during the week when I'm going to work. I do my eyes. I cover my dark circles. They're not really, really dark anymore. Probably because I've gotten 2 or 3 shades darker because of the summertime, but I use this every day to take my makeup off. I love this, and it's a cleansing balm, so it's a solid, kind of like, I don't know what this looks like, but it's a solid, and I just kind of scoop my fingers in. I want to dig in. I wash my hands first because you don't want to put bacteria inside the jar. And then I just scoop a little bit out and put this back on. Put it in my hand and rub it on my hands, and it just kind of melts in my hand, and I put it just rub on my face. I don't put any water. I just go directly on top of my face and on top of the makeup. You should see the insides of my hand when I do that. But I rub and rub and rub probably for a good minute, particularly around my eyes, because it takes off the mascara and the eyeliner really, really well. And then I'll go around my face to getting all the foundation, as much as stuff as possible, and I'll finish with rubbing the lipstick off on my face. So it is not pretty, but it just kind of breaks everything down. It breaks, like, I'll have red circles all around my lip if I'm wearing a red lipstick, and it just breaks everything down. Then I get into the shower and I wash that off, and then I wash my face a second time with a facial cleanser, and that's called double cleansing. I double cleanse every single day. Now, if you just if you just use a regular facial cleanser, it doesn't have the oils and stuff in it to break your makeup down quite as well as a cleansing balm or a cleansing gel or any sort of makeup remover type thing. I don't use the makeup remover cloths because I don't like that rubbing on my face like that. And I wash my face with my hands. So again, I don't like that pulling on my skin. You know, our skin is not as taut as it used to be, and it does not like all that pulling and tugging. So I put that on, and it just takes everything off. And then I use a clean white washcloth on my face every single day, and I've not yet had any issues with this not removing all of my makeup, because again, I rub it in for at least a minute just to break everything down, and I spend a lot of time, probably 20 seconds, just around my eyes to break all that makeup down and rinse it. Then I double cleanse, and then I pat my face dry with a white washcloth and just kind of rub gently around my eyes just to make sure there's no makeup left, and it works perfectly. So this is a great recommendation as well. I really, really like this. This is probably gonna be a part of my skincare beauty routine for a long time. It says it's gotta be fragrance free because it didn't smell like anything. Yeah, it's fragrance free. This is about, I need to get another one. God dog. You been using my stuff?
What's that?
This is face cream.
You made me use it once or twice. You attacked me with it.
That is not true. It's almost empty. Did you been using my?
You know, I don't
listen.
Put that junk on my face.
First of all,
unless you attack.
You done used up all my black girl shampoo. You've been using my black girl hair conditioner.
Great on my beard.
You've been using my my Eucerin for my feet. You've been using my stuff up. You stole one of my hair picks.
Lies.
When your hair was longer. You stole my hair comb, my red hair comb. That's mine. To use for your beard. You've been using my hair conditioner for curly hair for your beard.
Because it works great.
And then you've been using my face oil, my black girl face oil for your beard.
Because that works great too.
You're gonna have to get your own supply, sir.
I do. It's called my wife.
So the next item is this. I think I've shown this before in one of my other videos. This Eucerin Urea Repair Face Cream. Now the bottle is almost empty because someone in this house has been stealing my face cream. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Lies.
Truths be told. This has been excellent. I think this is gonna be my almost daily face cream. The urea makes your skin very, very soft and moisturized, and it attracts a lot of moisture. And the back of the bottle says for very dry, tight skin. So this has been working wonders for my skin. My skin is very soft right now, and it's gotten a lot hotter. So you know the sun is just pulling all of the moisture out of your skin. But I am loving this. This is fragrance free as well. This also has lactate in it, which also restores moisture and retains moisture for your skin. But this is wonderful. I don't know why it comes in such a small bottle. I guess probably you're only supposed to use a tiny bit, but my skin is so dry and I'm so used to using a heavy amount of face cream. And I also, everything that I use for my face, I take all the way down to, hit the microphone again, sorry. I take all the way down to here, except for bodies. I don't use a lot of facial scrub. I rarely use facial scrub, but I don't use any scrubs on my chest. But all the serums and moisturizer, everything goes on my face, goes on my neck, and goes on my decolletage. So everything goes all the way down to here. That's probably why I've been using so much. So when I put my moisturizer on and my serums on, I put it on my face, I put it on my neck, and
You owe me an apology, blaming me for using all your stuff.
You did.
The only time I used it was when you forced me to.
You used it. So I take it all the way down to here, but I am loving this. And the bottle is halfway, if not almost all the way empty. I'm gonna be ordering another one of these as soon as this video is done. But I am loving this. Okay, so the next two items are makeup items, and the first one is this Milani Metallic Lip Cream, and it's the lip cream that I have on now. But I love this color. A few of you have asked me what color lipstick I'm wearing, and it's probably been this. It is a rich, deep copper matte lip cream. It goes on very, very smooth. It's a little heavy. When you pull the applicator out, you can see it on the applicator, but it dries within a couple of minutes, and it does not dry like you've had those matte lipsticks and you put them on and your lip just feels like it's gonna crack. That is not this. You put it on and it just dries into what feels like a regular lipstick, but it's really, but it's real dry, but not overly drying. But it's a beautiful summer kind of neutral, muted color, but with some color. But this is the color I've been wearing lately and I love it. And it's called number 11, Making Me Matte. But this is what I've been using a lot of lately in my videos. If you see me and I haven't had on red, this is what I've been wearing. So the next item is by Dior and it's a foundation. So I know you've heard me talk about my favorite foundation is from Lancome and I've been using that forever. But as I've been out in the sun this summer, my skin gets darker really, really fast and that foundation is too light. Now, I don't even know why I didn't think to go back to Sephora and get a darker Lancome foundation, or I might have gone and they didn't have a shade that I was looking for. But anyway, I ended up with this Dior, and it is 7.5W, which is 7.5 warm. This is much too dark for my skin. So what I've been doing is I've been putting 2 squirts of my Lancome on the back of my hand and a couple of drops of this and mixing it, as most people have to do, to find their perfect foundation shade, mixing that, and that's been working out very, very well for me. So now my foundation is similar to the similar to the color of my skin, and I've been loving this. I'm very, very pleased at how well it matches, or how well it mixes with the Lancome foundation. But I'm very pleased with this. Now, I think this was really expensive. I think it's $40, which is really expensive for foundation. You can find very, very good or high quality foundation for much less, but I'm very pleased with this, and I think this will probably last me at least a couple of years, because I'll only be using this during the spring and summer and early fall when my skin is darker than it normally is in the winter. But I'm very, very pleased with this. It's not shiny. It's a matte foundation on me. I don't like the shiny foundation because my skin is dry, so I'm not accustomed to that shine, but it doesn't give me any shine whatsoever, and it actually gives me a very, very smooth finish. So I really enjoy this and I really like it. Again, I think it's expensive for such a small bottle, but I love it, and I'll probably would purchase it again once I run out, but just so you know, but I really like this foundation. So the next item is a perfume. I'm sure you all are not surprised. And this is by Tiffany, and it's called Tiffany Sheer. Now, it is a toilette. It's not a parfum, so it doesn't have as much of the oils in it, but it's very pretty and it smells sheer. I don't know how to describe that, but when I spray it, it kind of gives me the feeling of chiffon. It has notes of black currant, oh God, I shouldn't even try that. Verde mandarin and ylang ylang, but it's a very soft, really pretty, but very, very, very sheer. I don't know how to explain, but a very sheer, not even just a soft scent, but a almost translucent scent. You can smell it, but it's pretty and it's feminine, and it just like it gives a very, very nice gentle sillage when you spray this and you walk on. Even the mist is sheer. Let me show you, see if you can see this. You see that? Is that not cool? You see how long this most of them that is so pretty. That is so pretty. But this is beautiful. The company says that it is a playful and elegant scent, and I completely agree. This is a perfect spring summer scent. If you're looking for something spring summerish, and I think the price is reasonable. I know it's under $100. I don't remember exactly how much it costs, and I actually bought it at Tiffany, but this is a really beautiful spring summer scent, and I've been wearing it a lot and I've been enjoying it. So last on my list is my book Tote by Dior. I've been really loving this month. Now, I've been dressing up more often than not this month. Sometimes I wear scrubs, sometimes I wear business attire, so I've been wearing business attire most of the time this month. And so I don't want to wear my regular bag, which I'll show you in a few minutes, and I want to wear something a little more professional to match the attire that I was wearing. So this has been very, very helpful for me. I love the size of it, I love the structure of it, I love the color, because it's a beige and a dark navy blue. It's somewhat of a neutral look, and I love the size. Now, it does not have any pockets in it whatsoever, but I like that as well, and it's okay. This bag is big enough. I put my computer in it, I put my iPad in it, and I also had room to put my coffee because, you know, I cannot go without my coffee. So it was enough room to put my coffee down in here in my twist top Yeti coffee cup. Because it's so wide, I was able to sit my computer up sideways, and then my iPad and my coffee cup, and then my wallet and a little notebook. It was a little heavy, but it was okay. My only drawback with the book tote is that it does not have a longer handle, so the handles are not long enough to carry on my shoulder, so I have to carry it in my hand most of the time like this because it's heavy. But I've really been enjoying this book tote. Now, this is quite expensive, but there are other alternatives out there. I found a beautiful book tote by Marc Jacobs. It comes in black, it comes in beige, it comes in a green color, and it says the tote bag, and it's around $150. I really like that one, and it had a long strap so you could carry it on your shoulder, which I would greatly appreciate it, which reminds me of my Fendi book tote purse, but I really like that. So that is a great dupe, kind of a dupe for the Christian Dior book tote. Now, if that's still out of your budget, but you would like a book tote type bag, kind of semi-structured. I did look for a structured one, but I couldn't find it. But I'll show you my everyday, I wear this when I have my scrubs on, tote that accommodates my computer, my iPad, my coffee, my notebook, my keys. I put they're not iPods because I'm not spending that much money. That is ridiculous. My earpods on the outside pocket and my keys on the outside pocket. And that is, you've probably seen this before, but anyway, that is my tote from Lands' End. Now you can see the size comparison. It's not quite as wide as this tote, but it has the long straps. This comes in short straps like this, or you can get the longer straps. And I purchased the longer straps because I wanted to be able to put it on my shoulder, which is more comfortable for me. It has the outside pocket right here, and you can get them monogrammed. Now, I love my name on everything, so all my stuff is monogrammed if I can get it. But this is very reasonably priced. This is canvas. I think I have probably 4 of these Lands' End, is it
Lands' End.
Lands' End bags. But this is very durable. You can just throw it in your car if you don't have your computer in it. But it does, I won't open it because I have stuff here. Oh, there's money. It does have 2 inside, well no, it has more than 2. 1 large inside pocket, which you can put your iPad in, and then it has smaller inside pockets, 3 smaller inside pockets.
Make sure it's not rubbing on here.
Oh, okay. 3 smaller inside pockets, one that would be perfect for your cell phone, but it's large and it's very durable. This comes in canvas with pink and I think green and most other colors, but I knew that mine would be filthy if I bought the canvas, and I would not like that, so I purchased it in the solid color, and I like the black because the other ones are solid colors, but the inside of the strap is canvas. And because I'm dark skinned and I have makeup on my hands all the time, and I didn't want that strap to get dirty or nasty, I chose the black bag, and I am very pleased with this. I think I've had this bag at least 3 years. The bag that I had a long time ago, I think I probably had about 10 years before it finally wore a hole in the bottom because I used it for everything, including the gym. But this bag is around, I think, $32 on sale right now. And to get it monogrammed is an additional somewhere between 5 and 10. Like the total price with shipping and everything, because I looked right before the video, it's like $53, worth every penny. So if you're looking for a perfect work bag, now if you don't want to carry a computer to work, if you want to carry your lunch and maybe your iPad and this will fit it all, because I've done that multiple times. But this is a perfect book tote type bag, a perfect work bag, or a perfect bag if you're a school teacher, or just something you want to carry around. I usually would stick my earphones in here so I have ready access to them, and when I get out the car with my keys, I stick my keys right here on the outside so that I know where they are. Sometimes I'll have extra masks there as well, but this is my daily, everyday book tote type bag when I'm not dressing in business attire for work. Well, that's it, family. Now, before I go, just a friendly reminder, if you haven't hit that subscribe button to become a part of the Angela Mashelle YouTube family, I would greatly, I hit the microphone, didn't I? I got the doo-doo face from production. Excuse me. I'm not supposed to put my hand in this area. If you have not hit that subscribe button below and become a part of my YouTube family, I would greatly appreciate your support. It'll also tell YouTube that you like my channel and they'll push it out to more people that are looking for content like mine. So again, thank you so much for your valuable time. I really, really appreciate it. And I want you to have the most blessed day. Bye-bye.